Yo, what's going on, guys? Want to give you guys a quick little math lesson for the people who are interested in mathematics and prime number relationships. So yesterday, August 16th, was a day in the year that leaves 137 days left in the year, right? And 137 is an interesting number. We can see that it's the 33rd prime number. And what's interesting is I guarantee you there's a boatload of stories that were in the news yesterday that were pertaining to the number 137 and 33. But just to verify the 137, we got 137 is the 33rd prime. So look at this now. As you can clearly see, the story was published August 16th, and as I just got through explaining, August 16th was the day that leaves 137 days left in the year. And look at this story, right in quotation marks. 137, youth, no excuse for Nebraska volleyball. And I don't know how deep it goes or what the story's about, but again, case in point, man. It's always by the numbers. Now let's try to find some other stuff. This story seems to be published today. The 136 days left in the year. But again, I think China's ahead of us in time or something. So it would make sense if this came out yesterday on the day leaving 137 days left in the year. But again, China's troubled $137 billion shadow bank plans debt restructuring, right? So again, it would make sense. Pretty close, if you ask me. Pretty fucking close. Another no-brain story. Something, rambling about cars 137. And again, if you've been paying attention through this presentation, August 16th, the day that the story's published, right there, is the day that leaves 137 days left in the year. Oh boy, what do you know? And to make the point about 137 being the 33rd prime, here's a story. It says that it was updated 16 hours ago. It's currently 3:08 over here. So I'm pretty sure 12 plus 3 is 15. That means the story happened, or the incident took place. It looks like 11:01, the police were on the scene. So that was last night. So that was the 137 days left in the year. And again, 137, the 33rd prime number. But, again, if you know what to look for, and if it's something that interests you, you can clearly decode the news. It goes a lot deeper than the stuff I'm showing. But again, what are the odds of all this, right? So if you're not asking yourself that question, what are the odds, then you're asking the wrong questions. And you don't understand probability. You don't understand probability. That's exactly what it is. Like 52 cards in a deck, 52 weeks in a year, so forth. There's so many things that are like in sync with what I'm talking about. So, but I'm just making it all up. I'm making it up. Here is a story from a supposed to be reputable news source. And again, just to hit the point home, August 16th is when it was published, right? As you can see here, if I can highlight this. And again, August 16th is the 137 days left in the year. And as you can clearly see, 137 is the 33rd prime number. Are you following? Follow it. And then the story is about 33 years of a nurse. Nurse retiring after 33 years with same unit gets loving send-off. 33 years of nursing people back to health on the 137 days left in the year. Like I said, it goes on and on and on. Hazelwood police searching for missing 33-year-old man. And what do you know? Published, if you can read and you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you can clearly see the same thing I've been talking about and educating about. Prime number relationships, dates on the calendar. Again, I don't know how much of this is fake or real or what. Number rituals, whatever you want to call it. But this is clearly what is going on. And then, again, if it is all coincidence, then, I mean, I don't believe that. You can believe it if you want. I mean, believe whatever you want. To each is their own. But this kind of looks like some AI-generated person. And if you know about that site, it's called thispersondoesnotexist.com. You can generate a picture of, a person. I guess AI generates a picture of what it thinks a person would look like. And I'm going to show you that now. So, a quick Google search shows us that thispersondoesnotexist.com. Wow. What do you know? You think that person's real? No. Doubt. And if you refresh the page, it generates a whole nother image of what AI thinks a human being would look like. Refresh the image. Again, these look like, it could be real people, right? I mean, if you've seen this person in the news, you wouldn't know that the AI generated that picture. You wouldn't. You just have no way of telling. There's no way you would be able to tell. And again, you can sit there all you want and deny it, feeling it, denying it. But again, the reality of the situation is you've been duped. Now, that's not to say those stories aren't, real or have some credibility. Again, you have to take things with a grain of salt. Use your common sense. Again, we live in an age where common sense isn't common, and that's okay, but don't try to come on this channel and think you know better or you're going to troll or, outdo me, because you're really just wasting your time. I do this as fun. This is a fun thing for me to do. This takes me all about 10 minutes to do, besides me rambling on about this. I look at the stuff, I see it, it's quick. It's not, I don't spend all day on my phone matching numbers. I just see it real quickly. That could just be my intelligence level too. So if you're not seeing this type of stuff, maybe your IQ's low, I don't know. Again, I read a lot, I research a lot, so, get on my level, bitch. That's all I can say, man. Get on my level. But again, you can sit there and be all Nettie McBuddy, or you can just listen to me and realize, there is some truth to what I'm saying here. Is it 100% true? I'm not going to go and make that claim, but I'm willing to bet 85% of this is true. So, especially the gematria stuff. So, look at that. Wow. Wild, right? So, there you go. There it is. It is there. And just one final laugh right here. Compensation for Japan's top executives up record 33% in 2022. And again, as I educated in the last 5 or 10 minutes or whatever this is, August 16th is the day that leaves. What do you think it is? How many days do you think are left in the year? 137, you don't say. And that's what, the 33rd prime number. All right, I'm done ranting and raving. So, it's just very funny to me. But again, you have to have a kind of dark sense of humor to really engage in this type of stuff the way I do. So, yeah, there it is, though. Hopefully you're learning something and possibly getting a few laughs out of it. But, yeah. What are the odds?